we've acquired important intel from the mission. For example, the shells from long-range anti-air fire came in on depressed trajectories. Look, the estimated energy output of the railgun is 500 megajoules at least. Fired at minimum energy trajectory, range is over 3,000. They hit a powerful rail cannon aside from their main guns.
It's almost like Stonehenge.
A mobile Stonehenge.
And also, this. The Alicorn was in harbor at Anchorhead for approximately 10 minutes. They couldn't have loaded SLBMs. They loaded something smaller.
Smaller?
What is smaller and yet a powerful weapon?
Tactical nukes.
Close. The answer is tactical nuclear shells.
Nuclear shells?
No way.
Hey, he got that question right.
Nah, I missed the shell part.
Quiet!
They'll likely attack our bases on the East Coast.
Their target's ORED, the Ocean capital.
They want a nuclear war?
Here's a question. What's a situation where nuclear deterrence doesn't work?
Quiz guy, I've had enough of this.
Oh, only if terrorists have the nukes.
Correct.
Damn, Scald.
Hey, I'm good at trivia games.
But we're after an Erusian submarine, not terrorists.
No, he's right. HQ tells me Erusia's justification is that the Alicorn mutinied. As such, the Erusian military cannot be held responsible for the submarine's actions.
Damn.
So they intend on dropping a nuke on the Ocean capital of ORED.
Here's a question for you, analyst. Just exactly who are we fighting?
Correct term is terrorist, or irregular military, but I have a different name for them. An enemy to be stopped at all costs.
Correct.
David, I've built a model of Captain Torres and 3 strikes. Based on your hypothesis and mission parameters
from the past, I ran a precision combat simulation. But it failed.
Bummer. Why didn't it work?
Reasons in sensuous order are: 1. Your hypothesis is trash. 2. The parameters you gave me are trash.
Did I do something to tick you off?
3. Captain Torres is a singularity.
So the values diverge. But what about this one? 4. 3 strikes is a singularity.
That's outside the confidence interval. The possibility that it's 1, 2, or 3 is 99%.
What?
Significance is high.
Try this. This is 3 strikes data before he's assigned to the LRSSG.
The Erusian military is gathering its remaining naval forces at Anchorhead Bay. Apparently, they're even bringing in ships from the Mothball fleet. This is probably to reinforce their naval power in preparation for the showdown in Farbanti. We've received intel that the Alicorn will also be joining them.
From which source, Brigadier General? There's a possibility the Alicorn's former crew have been tasked with sabotage.
Your job is to analyze the enemy's weaponry. From now on, speak only when authorized. I don't hear a response.
May I be authorized to speak first, sir?
When we're done, I'll be talking to your superiors. Here's your mission. LRSSG is to raid Anchorhead, carry out airstrikes on Anchor Bay to the north and Dockyard Bay to the south, inflicting all possible damage. If we can strip the port of its naval functions, we can also prevent the submarine from joining forces.
The area around Anchorhead is Erusian territory. To delay hostile detection, you will sortie in small numbers and make your way in at super low altitudes.
Small sorting. Who's going?
Count, Lanza, Hujin, and Trigger. 4 aircraft from Strider Squadron will be deployed.
Well, all right, I got this.
To cover our lack of numbers, we're giving you plenty of opportunities to resupply. Look here. We've set up multiple return lines. Make full use of them to resupply and change armaments. Also note that the enemy will not be able to mount a defense immediately after detecting them. Use this window to destroy high-threat targets. That should make things much easier for you.
It should also raise the survival rate.
Survival rate, huh?
The element of surprise and resupplying are the key. Beyond that, I just need a couple of pilots who will stick to my orders. We don't need an ace to succeed. Got anything to say? Good.
Brigadier General.
That is all.
David, go on.
Let me share the career of Mateus Torres, captain of the submarine Alicorn. Does anyone know how his people hailed him?
A bit unfair to provide us with next to no hints, don't you think?
Fair enough. The hero of Cumberth Harbor is the answer. He was a captain of the battleship Tanager at the time of the Continental War. It led Aegir Fleet, the Invincible Armada. But when the fleet was destroyed at Cumberth Harbor, so was his ship.
Yet, he's the hero?
He was able to bring most of his crew home with accurate damage control and precise evacuation orders. Then there's the accident with the Alicorn. Many believe that if they stay with him, they'll live. Transfer from surface to underwater is unusual. However, considering his skill and reputation, along with the fact that the Alicorn is no ordinary submarine, it all makes sense.
It'll be a difficult mission to carry out with 4 aircraft. Still, I'd like to add one more to the mission conditions.
What, you want to make it even harder?
I want 100% survival rate for the sortie. Any other number and the mission will be considered a failure.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
I can almost touch the water.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party's served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Wilco, I'll eat their hearts out.
Sorry, Trigger, but the juicy targets are all mine.
Emergency! 4 bogeys! ETA 2 minutes!
Already here! Where's the attack coming from?
Nice, Trigger. There's no enemy movement yet.
Gobble up all the high-value targets. Forget about your manners.
Alright, where's my artisanal burgers? Had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park. It's a good warm-up to get back in the game.
Brigadier General Clemens, about 3 strikes. You sure we'll get a positive result this time?
Yes, Lieutenant General Shepard. Operation Dominoes is going as planned.
Resistance from enemy air defenses confirmed. Keep on dining. Just don't pay for it.
Righto!
Begin firing SAMs! Fools! They think they've already won. Now's our chance.
Now time for a counterstrike.
Dockyard base taking damage from airstrikes.
Those newly online ships are a pain. If only we had anti-ship missiles by the truckload.
They're hitting us with long-range missiles! We can't return fire! That's a lot of ships lost. We're gonna make a fortune once the war's over. Buy stock in salvage companies while you can.
Half of our surface ships have either been sunk or neutralized.
We can't give LeBlanc and the rest of the conservatives any break. There's one inside the bank!
Strider 1, missile launched.
If we can get him here, we'll be able to save a lot of boys for Monty.
Okay. Good. Cruiser Ares has been sunk.
Trigger's turned the shipyard into a scrapyard. I'd call it a ship graveyard, actually.
Ships are operational. This is definitely the one from 3 strikes. And reject my report if it weren't.
Disilluminated.
How many are there? Like 1,000 enemies against the 4 of us?
You probably need to multiply that by 10.
That's fine by me.
Awesome support, focus on AA combat!
Shaking off enemy lock! Missile in the air! Quick, now!
Target acquired. Strider 1, missile away. Missile hit. Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Should have brought anti-ship missiles. Lieutenant General Shepard, you have a status report. 50% of the enemy forces have been neutralized.
Return fire from mostly the work of 3 strikes. You suggested an operation that doesn't rely on our ace pilots. You won't have many on board unless you can convince them that we don't need 3 strikes.
Yes, sir.
Don't let your guard down, guys. 100% survival rate. Let's go!
Yeah, we're all going home together.
Strider 1, missile away. Strider 1, enemy forces around Dockyard Base shipyard have been mostly eliminated.
Get over here, Trigger. Got some strong shots for you if you'd like. There's plenty for the 2 of us.
Trigger, get on the return line if you need to. There's no need to wait until you've emptied your weapons bay.
I'm not bailing yet.
Target destroyed.
Target is hit.
Push it! Missile inbound!
Strider 1, locked on target.
This is Tucker 04, requesting airstrike on the helicopter carrying our target. Target is Vice Chief of Naval Ops, Rear Admiral Samuel Grin, sending coordinates.
All aircraft, we've data linked the intel we received from our recon team. If you have a visual on the target, shoot it down.
Target destroyed. Enemy fleet up ahead.
If this size fleet were headed to Farbanti, Lucia would have a tough fight.
Well, looks like it's gonna be the 3 of us. You ready, Captain Trigger?
You betcha. Not a single ship's gonna leave the port. Have our ships either sunk or stalled.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your landing. Strider 1, this is Control Tower.
Have our ships either sunk or stalled. Somebody do something about those bastards up there.
Can't let Trigger hog the spotlight.
This is Shepard. Seems 3 Strikes is showing a stellar performance. Osea has much need of you. That is the unanimous conclusion of those in this room, Brigadier General. Certainly not the result I predicted.
I'm sorry, sir.
Fox 2!
It's Pneumonia! The order is to abandon ship! How many ships in port are still operational? Ludicrous. They'll fill the port with scrap metal at this rate. It's all the fucking orders we have? We are the reinforcements.
Missile away. Strider 1, Fox 2. Missile hit.
Enemy has a lock. Engage the enemy. Currently on 44th Street. Go to the Full Moon Theater. Just shoot. At least keep them at bay, even if we don't hit.
Strider 1, missile launched. Attack hit on Aegis Vector.
I'm actually gonna use the flying my trigger. Can't resist hogging the spotlight. Dibs on the next one.
All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed.
Awesome. Keep it up, Trigger.
Confirming additional hostile ground forces. Half of the anti-air guns destroyed. Strider 1, target destroyed. 4 MiG-31s approaching. They're fast. These guys are interceptors. Bearing 310, altitude 2000.
This is Rhodey. Just like God until our rear catches up. Stay back. You're not equipped for air-to-air. Missile got machine guns. Engaging.
That MiG-31's not firing any missiles.
They must have scrambled without changing weaponry.
Unable to fire missiles. I know how that feels, but that's no reason to go easy on you.
30% of observed enemy forces destroyed.
Great. Keep it up.
We ain't done eating yet. Ain't that right, Trigger? Came in for a picnic and found ourselves in a marathon. I thought you said this was gonna be a walk in the park?
You take walks to, well, walk. With a picnic, you have to eat.
You don't have to tell me which you prefer.
Target eliminated. Bandits coming from the northwest. They're in large numbers. 8 Su-37s.
North Raiders exhibiting super low altitude bearing 015. We have a report that 3 Strikes is among them. We have no further intel. Sorry, we couldn't protect the port.
Roger that. Leave it aside. Alpha Squadron, EL Squadron, clear to engage.
Taking fire!
Rhodey boat is tied. Enemy base staff.
Fire! Lost contact with the second reveal. Behind you! Aircon, that means we have less than half our forces left.
This is Tucker 04 requesting airstrike. Sending coordinates.
Starboard! Be gone!
The enemy has escaped. I don't need any missiles to buy time. Fox 2.
You got its attention!
Target acquired.
Enemy missiles breaking.
All Foxhounds have been splashed.
You can't stop us with just machine guns.
Good. We produced enough of the enemy forces. Job well done.
That prime rib and truffle soup sure were good. But hold on, lunchtime's not over yet. Go grab some desserts.
I knew you'd say that.
Hostile ships approaching from the southeast. It's a large fleet with Aegis vessel Metis and battleship Dysnomia numbering among them.
We have to fight a pristine fleet? After all that?
Let's do this.
Reach the CIC! Multiple smoke poles from the port!
You don't work for the bad weather. Bring them on there.
Prepare for anti-air combat. Arthur drone has reached the target.
Captain, we're starting the guided artillery fire drill. Command to the officer. What do you think will turn a drill into a real war? You don't see it, do you? It's imagination. So use your imagination, my fellow submariners. A single shell will save 10 million lives.
Strider 1, this is... Strider 1, this is Control Tower.
So use your imagination, my fellow submariners. A single shell will save 10 million lives.
1, target acquired.
3 strikes is performing well above our expectations.
Oh, you sound downright ecstatic. All right, Trigger, let's go get him.
Additional UAVs on radar.
Pretty shabby for a reinforcement.
Stay sharp. There's something amiss.
This one's cornered.
Missile hit. 5 minutes remaining. Missile launched.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
Warning, incoming high-speed projectile.
Projectile?
The terminal guidance! Get away from that UAV!
What do you mean?
Contact imminent.
Salvation!
Impact at the UAV's coordinates.
Shit, I'm hit!
What? What happened?
More on the way.
What in the world?
You alright?
Fire incoming. Distance 50,000. It's adjusting its course.
Trigger, get away from it!
Distance 30,000. Contact imminent.
Trigger, you hanging in there?
Picture it! Salvation! The death of a million is a necessity!
Analysis shows the projectile was a railgun shell. We're currently determining the launch site.
They're shooting from beyond the horizon. That's why they need the UAV for terminal guidance.
We'll data link the...
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your landing check. Strider 1, this is Control Tower.
We'll data link the predicted explosion radius from now on.
Damn it. You're telling me to leave my teammates behind?
Lucian, head back. I want that 100% survival rate.
Roger that. I'm pulling out.
We got the rest covered.
I'm counting on you.
All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed. Taking on this much naval power is an astonishing feat. Strider 1, Fox 3. Maintain course to return for resupply. Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact. Strider 1, locked on target. Strider 1, missile launched. Projectile exploded in the distance. Must be a failsafe.
Bingo. Looks like we found a solution.
All right, all aircraft, follow Trigger's example if you can.
Hell, that's easy for you to say.
3 minutes remaining.
Tucker 04 to Lancaster. We need you to attack the designated heli.
Locked on! Shut down,
Target confirmed down. Captain Alonso Terragon. Aegis missile Colossus won't be much of a threat.
I've got you.
Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact. Impact, now!
Picture it.
Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply.
Target confirmed down. In 10 years, Vice Commander of the 7th Destroyer Squadron, Tom Von Lee, will be in charge of the Erusian Navy. Well, would have been, actually.
Missile launched.
Target has been destroyed.
2 minutes remaining.
$1 million lives gone. Picture it.
Locked on!
Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact.
Missile.
Contact imminent.
Deliverance.
Missile hit. Missile away. Target shot down.
Strider 1, evade that missile.
Strider 1, bandit splashed.
Enemy's got a lock. 3 strikes is still unharmed. Locked on. Breaking to escape lock.
Missile launched. Fox 2. 1 minute
Backroom,
remaining.
this is Quartzman. Like attack to a wrecking waiting. Down 2. Also, there's a rumor going around the military. strikes in the sky for about a minute.
3 strikes. Relax the drive.
Target is down.
Imagine we're just about to be killed. Why not want to be killed, you ask? Because it wanted to steal from you, to torment you, to burn you, to cut you apart. It was for your sins, your actions, and your vengeance. There has to be a reason. 3 strikes has none of that. I do. You see, Commander Officer.
10 seconds to contact.
Enemy's got a lock. You're mine.
Impact, now.
Never felt so cramped in the sky.
Well done. We've managed to hit the Erusian Navy's fleet and command structure pretty hard.
That was definitely a free lunch if there ever was one.
Mission complete. Return to base. Withdraw from the Operation Airspace. You completed the mission, but it's not done until you return home.
Arrogant bastard.
Stand by. Warning, 2 bogies inbound. Bearing 090, SU-47s.
Lanza! Missile! Behind you! Lanza!
Strider 3 is hit.
Good. Now we have less goons to deal with. Do it, Scream.
That's those damn bats.
Engage to let Strider 3 escape. We're calling off the withdrawal.
Both of you, watch out for their missiles. The missile alert didn't go off in time. It hit me as soon as I heard it.
It may be that the enemy's missiles have stealth capabilities. Their missiles may hit you immediately after your missile alert goes off.
That's the trick.
Calling out to unidentified aircraft. Cease combat immediately and withdraw.
What the?
Brigadier General Clemens is radioing enemy aircraft on Ocean channels.
Really? We're about to kick off the party.
I repeat, withdraw. Don't want anyone thinking we screwed up. 3 strikes is going down.
They're responding.
You goddamn idiots.
You call me an idiot again, I'll kill you.
You siblings can go to hell together.
Brother and sister? Good, you're on their 6. It's 2 on 2, Trigger. We can't lose.
Sorry, but you don't count. It's 2 on 1.
Who are you calling a wuss?
The bats seem to have enhanced their ECM capabilities.
Righto.
Detecting powerful ECM. Don't let them trick you.
Come at me, 3 strikes.
We're trying to make you chase one so the other can get on your ass.
Target acquired.
3 strikes is after you.
The next round is ready to fire. Fire! Damn it!
Trigger, fly however you want. I'll be right after you. Be right there with you. I promise.
Fox 3. Strider 1, missile launched. Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you. Contact imminent.
He's gonna get you.
Fire verification complete.
Fire!
You got it, sounded like I'm catching this in a second.
Wake up!
I have you now.
Damn, he dodged it.
Scream, twit.
Trigger, you gotta watch your own back.
3 strikes in my sight. Fox 2.
3 strikes is after you.
Don't think you're so mighty, 3 strikes.
Gotcha.
Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact. Strider 1, missile away.
Damn, he dodged it.
Contact imminent.
Locked on bandit.
Fox 2. This guy's not screwing around.
Scream, twit. Missed.
Now it's just the 2 of us on the line. Trigger, those damn bats are looking for a pincer attack. If one comes for my ass, you take him down. They seem to have a crush on you, but just watch me work my charms on him.
Let's get to this range. He's getting in my way.
Go for it.
Watch your tail.
These bats are so damn slippery.
I can't handle. I'll show you. Jesus, so this is how you fly. Did it, Trigger?
You idiot! Stay focused! Take down 3 strippers!
I told you not to go, you idiot! Only one left. We run them down together. But the death blow will be from you, Trigger.
Don't let the enemy's emotions make you lose your cool.
I don't pity him, not one bit.
I can't do this alone! You're not smart! You know that?
No need to feel sorry about it, Trigger.
No! I can't do anything! Not on my own! No!
Target acquired. There may only be one left. Don't let your guard down.
Let's finish this once and for all, Trigger.
That's a hit. We got the bat.
Take that, asshole.
Unidentified aircraft. Eject.
Star warning. Star warning.
Eject now.
So I'm gonna be on the moon again and I'm waiting for you to 3 strikes. 3 strikes!
The bat's blimp has disappeared from our radar. At that altitude, it likely has crashed.
Serves them right.
Yes. The problem has been eliminated.
Meet us at the drop-off point. 3 strikes has removed all Strangler illusion forces. That did make for a good sideshow.
No doubt that the